Hello students and welcome to today's class. Today we're gonna finish unit number 6 of the book. So please open your book on this page. Here we have language for life. Read and listen the conversation A to D and match them with the images 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, for example, you are going to read and listen to this conversation and you're gonna write the picture that belongs to this conversation. One, two, three, or four. All right. So I'm gonna play the audio. Please pay attention.
Track 1.89. A.
I'm thirsty.
Me too. Let's have a cup of coffee.
Coffee? No thanks. I'd like a beer.
B.
I'm bored.
Why don't you read a book?
A book? No thanks.
C.
I'm hungry. Is it lunchtime? No, it's 11:30. Why don't you eat some fruit? No, thanks. Do you have any chocolate?
D. I'm tired.
Me too. Let's stay at home tonight.
Good idea. There's baseball on TV.
All right. So in the first conversation, like we have, I'm thirsty. Let's have a cup of coffee, and I would like a beer. Here we can see that this is a coffee and this is a beer. So it is picture number 3, right? Then we have I'm bored. And then we have why don't you read a book? So here we can see that this man is bored and she has a book. So picture number 1. Then we have that she wants to eat some chocolate. And here in the picture number 4, we can see that she's thinking of chocolate. So this picture number 4. And finally, well, we have that they are tired and they're gonna watch baseball on TV, as you can see here in picture number 2. So it is picture number 2. Very good, guys. So today we are going to practice these phrases, these expressions. And before we do this, you are going to listen to an audio that I'm going to play, and you have to repeat the expressions, all right? So pay attention, here it goes.
Track 1.90. A.
I'm thirsty.
B.
Let's have a cup of coffee.
C.
I'm bored.
D.
Why don't you read a book?
E.
I'm hungry.
F. I'm tired. G.
Me too.
All right, now let's explain the topic. Here we have that if you want to express your feelings, you can say I'm and then the feeling. For example, I'm thirsty, I'm bored, I'm tired, or I'm hungry. Okay, you say I'm and then the feeling. But if you want to help someone to stop feeling that way, you can say let's or why don't we and then a solution. For example, if someone says I'm thirsty, you can tell that person let's drink some water. I'm bored. The solution could be why don't we play video games? I'm tired. Let's rest a little bit. And if you're hungry, well, a solution could be why don't we buy some food? Okay, so this is the use of these expressions. When you feel this way, you say I'm and then you feel it. If you want to help the other person, you can say let's or why don't we and then a solution. For example, you can also say let's play video games or why don't we rest a little bit. Okay, just remember that if you say why don't we you need to write the question mark. All right. So now we're gonna practice this with the exercise number 3. Complete the conversation with phrases from exercise 2. Okay. So here we have these 6 short conversations. You have to complete them with these phrases. For example, in the letter A, we have, why don't you go out with your friends? So we can assume that this person is bored. All right. So please do this exercise, pause the video, and we'll continue in a moment. All right, if you are done, now I am going to play an audio so that you can check your answers and also please repeat the phrases. All right, here it goes.
Track 1.91. A.
I'm bored.
Why don't you go out with your friends?
B.
I'm hungry.
Why don't you have a snack?
C.
I'm tired.
Me too. Let's stream a movie tonight.
D.
I'm hungry.
Why don't you have an early lunch?
E.
I'm thirsty.
Me too. Let's have coffee.
F.
I'm bored.
Why don't you play on your computer?
All right, very good, guys. Now, in the exercise number 4, you are gonna write a similar conversation than the ones in exercise 1. Okay, so you're gonna write one conversation like the one we have here in exercise 1. You can use these problems or you can use your own ideas. Okay, so please pause the video and do it. All right, let's continue with the next topic, that is self-knowledge, emotions. They ask us, are you an angry person? Take a test. So for the first exercise, you're gonna take this test. You are gonna read the sentences and you're gonna write 0 if you feel fine in this situation, 1 if you feel slightly angry, 2 if you feel angry, and 3 if you feel very angry. For example, imagine that you failed an exam. How do you feel? For example, if you feel angry, you can write number 2. All right? Very good. So please pause the video and complete the test. All right. Now, in the exercise number 2, you're gonna answer this question. What other things make you angry? In your notebook, you're gonna make a list about the things that make you angry. Okay, like this, but talking about you. So please do it. All right, let's continue. Now here in in the next page, in vocabulary extra, we have feelings, like we saw on this unit. So you are going to match these pictures with the feelings. For example, here we can see that she is angry, the one in picture number 4. Also, we can see that this person is bored in the picture number 6. Like this, please match the rest of the feelings. All right, let's check the answers. Here in the next one, we have he is embarrassed. And by the face of this person, we can know that we're talking about picture number 3. Then we have Okay. Then we have they're excited, number 7. She is very interested, as you can see here in the number 5. She is sad, as you can see here in the number 2. Sorry, the number 8. Sorry, no, it was a number 2. Sorry. Give me a moment. Okay, here in number 2, we can see that she is sad. And then we can see that he is scared. Number 1, and finally the number 8 that she is warm. There you go. In the next exercise, you're gonna match the beginnings of the sentences, these sentences that we have here. She's angry with these endings. For example, she's angry with her son. Okay, number 4, you're gonna write number letter F, sorry, you write number 4. She's angry with her son. Then, for example, in letter A, we have about his body. Sorry, sorry. We have about his body. Well, we can assume that we're talking about this person, and we said that he's embarrassed. So you're gonna write here number 3. Please do it, and when you finish, continue with the exercise 1 and focus on the weather. Here you just have to match the pictures with the words, and that's it. When you finish, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much, guys, for your attention, and see you next week. Have a nice day and goodbye.